Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. What's going on between your person and the third party situation? So, whether it's a person, place, or thing, let's find out. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Let's see here. Power of number 9, number 12, and the number 6. Okay. All right. So going to the number 27, we could see the Hermit card kick in, possibly the Hanged Man, Lover's card, High Priestess, the Magician, Chariot card, the Tower, the Star card, the Sun card, and or the World card. Also picking up on 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of swords. There's probably a lot of action that's going on between them and this third party situation. So let's see what's up. Trusted ancestors and my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is going on with Scorpio's person and this karmic third party situation? What's the overall energy dynamic? Ha! 9 of Swords. Your person, Scorpio, they've got a lot of ruminating thoughts about this third party situation. They feel mentally stuck, trapped, feeling immobilized, but they just want out. They feel like they're in some kind of a prison with this karmic third party. Yeah. So what they know now is that pretty much your person's plans and when they walked away from you and created a lot of excuses for themselves, and they thought that they were going to end up getting somebody better. Now it's like they're kicking themselves in the ass because it's like it's almost like they're second guessing their own intuition. They thought they nailed it. You know what I mean? They thought that they nailed it with this other person or the situation, or that things were going to, work out in their favor. Now they feel stuck and trapped like this wolf in the Game of Thrones deck behind prison bars. So they feel being with the karmic is like a prison. It's like a living prison going on right now. Yeah, it's just not going anywhere. Got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. But even if this card was in the upright, your person still feels stuck and trapped. They could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or maybe a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio for this third party situation. The honeymoon is over. It's done. I'm hearing the word clinginess. There's some kind of clingy energy, clingy behavior. I'm hearing from spirit that even some of their friends are getting tired of your person being with this other person. Yeah, because it's been nothing but a challenge and a mountain here. There could have been addictive behaviors. I've got the number 21 going on. So 21, we would know in tarot, is like the world card. So this was very much truly a karmic connection. No doubt about this. Um, it's almost like I'm looking at this 8 of clubs. Your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like they desperately want to communicate with you, which they will, because there's been a lot of good, strong, positive energy in the um, specific person readings that I do for you guys. But what's going on between them and the karmic, or how do they feel? They feel stuck. It's almost like they don't have room to breathe. Huh, interesting. It doesn't matter that this card came up in the reverse. I have a 2 of Cups in the reverse, but it is card number 24. This is a soulmate card, but it was in the reverse. Bottom line, there is no more love. There's no more love between the two of them. It's just so superficial. It's on the surface. They're really putting up a good front or a good show on social media, and some of them may not even be posting pictures of them and the karmic situation or the person. It's almost like they don't want to be energetically connected, even in pictures. And even if they're randomly taking pictures together, it's like they're begrudgingly doing it because it's like they don't even want to stand near this person, but they're putting on a they're putting on a good act for everybody. I mean, your person should win the Academy Award for faking everybody out, because they're not happy. They don't like the way that this karmic looks, if they're dealing with a person or if it's just a situation. They could have had a bad business dealing, something. That could even be a third-party situation. But even like their friends or their family members, yeah, I mean, they're wearing a false mask when it comes to their emotions and this third party. So your best bet, Scorpio, it's like, and I've said this before, but a lot of you guys, I get it. I understand. You guys are wanting to know, well, what about the third party, the third party, the third party? Well, this is where you have to have that mental turning point in your subconscious mind, because the more that you give energy to a third party, guess what? I've said this over and over again, and anybody else that teaches on law of attraction, law of assumption, they're going to tell you the problem's only going to get bigger. So why would you want to inflate? You know what I mean? But I understand the curiosity. But I feel like this is a reminder to help you guys get control over your subconscious thinking, that you are the only one that your person wants to be with. So keep affirming that. Keep affirming. Keep visually seeing your person telling you that they love you, that they were wrong for walking away. Any fears, doubts, worries, or insecurities that this person had, see them visually see them speaking these words to you. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry I screwed up. I want you back. I want us together. And visually see, if it's a situation or a person, see that third party situation or person walking off into the distant horizons and going and being happy with someone else. Because to me, what I'm hearing Whitney Houston in my head right now, waiting to exhale. Your person has been waiting to exhale from this connection with this third party situation or person. And they're falsifying, they're just putting on a good act, Trusted ancestors, how does it make Scorpio's person feel that they're putting up a front for everybody in respect to this third party situation or person? It just makes them only want to return back to you, Scorpio. 8 of Cups in the reverse. How does it make them feel? They want to return back to you. Bottom line. What else is going on through Scorpio's person's mind in respect to the third party situation or person? What is going on in their mind? I see this energy in 2 different ways. I have a Queen of Cups here, but the Queen of Cups is technically coming up in the reverse. So how do they feel? It's like, how do they feel around this? Your person cannot seem to get emotionally regulated. Like, not anymore, because there's been nothing but challenges. And this person of yours is probably also too fed up with the fact that this karmic person or the situation is out of control, or they're not emotionally regulated. They're a hot mess. Anytime a court card, which would be a communicator card, if it's going to come up in the reverse, that means somebody is not grounded, or they see your person not being as grounded anymore. There was a lot of falsified illusion with this karmic person or the situation. But no matter what, at the end of the day, this all backfired on them, Scorpio. It backfired on them. Trusted ancestors, what does Scorpio's person, when they're around the karmic, what kinds of subject matters are being spoken on? What is going on in their conversations with each other? With disagreements, really. Got 2 of Wands in the reverse. You got a couple here just embracing the world in the palm of their hands, but it's always a constant disagreement. Doesn't matter what the subject matter is. It could be disagreements about where to go for breakfast, or somebody's schedule, or not being able to make plans with each other. Their schedules could have changed. But what's happening here, I've got the moon in the reverse on the bottom of the deck, but I'm seeing this in both ways. See, your person has also been suppressing a lot of emotions and things that they do want to say, but yet at the end of the day, it's like something, I'm hearing the word cringe. They're cringing on the inside because it's, again, they want to be able to release this emotion and just tell them flat out. Why, in some cases for Scorpio's person, why haven't they told the karmic or anybody who is involved, or if it's on a romantic level, why has it been so damn difficult for Scorpio's person to tell this karmic third party the truth or how they feel? Why has it been so difficult? Got fire sign energy coming in, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Wands in reverse. They've lost. It's almost as if your person, in some cases, not for all of them, but they've lost their willpower, or this relationship. I'm just going to call it a situationship because it doesn't even feel like a real relationship. They're just entertaining, falsely entertaining each other. Why has it been so difficult for them to tell the truth or how to express themselves? It's their drive. It's something in their motivation. Some of them are massively burdened with work right now, and so their energy is depleted. Um, it could have been true at one point in time that maybe your person thought, like, well, maybe things would um, end up getting better, shall we say, between them and the karmic. But they've lost a lot of driving force. So when their energy level's not there, um, it's like they have nothing to say, and that's another reason why they've been holding back. But the passion and the chemistry has also gone down the tubes too. Why has the passion and chemistry gone down the tubes? Why? Ugh, God, because it's just so damn toxic. We got the devil card. Codependency. I'm hearing codependency. They've lost their passion. In some cases, your person's not sleeping. They're not sleeping with this other person. No. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I see it both ways. They've been juggling apples and oranges. They've been creating excuses. They're not attracted. They have fallen out of the attraction movement with this person. They're not even, it's come to the point where they're becoming not even physically drawn to this karmic situation anymore. Meaning in respect to a person. They're avoiding. Why else do they avoid the karmic? Why else are they avoiding? Because there's demands. Unnecessary demands. We have a Queen of Swords here. It's always about them, not your person. So it's kind of like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. So what I'm feeling is it's again, it's not equal give and take. It's not equal reciprocity. It's one-sided. So demands. When did Scorpio's person fall out of the attraction, like being attracted to the third party? When did they fall out of the attraction? Well, in some cases, it could have been today or during Aries season. It came up out of nowhere. They lost the attraction for this person, like poof, out of nowhere. But again, with Aries energy coming in, so this past Aries season, your person, one cup up, one cup spilled over. Like, are they putting up? Why is Scorpio's person torturing themselves if they're not happy with the karmic situation? What has been holding them? Is it public embarrassment? What is it, please? There's a lot of them are afraid, you guys. They're afraid of a full blown out battle. They're afraid of people ganging up on them, beating them up, or everybody putting their 2 cents in. And what the karmic would do. And that might be a little bit of a trigger for some of you guys. But like I said, even despite what could be going on in the 3D circumstances, and, we're not flies on the wall, but does tarot represent spying in on someone? Yeah. Yes. However, they're not happy. flat out black and white, nothing more, nothing less, but they're afraid of impending arguments. I'm hearing I think it's from Earth, Wind, and Fire. After the love is gone. Yeah. After the love is gone. The love is gone. So what I recommend is finding a guided meditation on YouTube to get rid of a third party, because the third party guided meditations is really zoned in, more focused in on you and your person. Because what you think about, you bring about. Okay? But yes, in the 3D reality circumstances, your person is worried that this karmic person or situation is going to go ballistic on them. How would they break free then? Getting back on solid ground, basically. They're coming in as a King of Pentacles, so male or female doesn't matter. Basically, anchoring and grounding their energy. Yeah. And taking charge, taking action if they have to get a divorce from this person. So the Justice card. And again, it is about speaking their truth. The longer that they linger in this connection, the more karma they're going to get. They maybe try to be very diplomatic. I don't feel like they're going to want to try to argue, with this karmic, but a lot of them are seeking wisdom, counsel, and advice how to get the hell out of this situation, or talking to a lawyer, or somebody who is a trusted friend that could give the right words maybe for your person to say to this karmic situation or person. But they will get that groundedness. When will they get the grounded energy then? Some of them, it might be in Capricorn season or in the next 4 days. We have a twin flame soulmate, 11-11 connection between you and them. Or within 4 weeks in some cases. But there could be definitely an anxiety that's building up with your person right now with this Knight of Swords, hoping and praying to God that they can, race to the finish line and hurry and put their hustle on so that they can bring you guys into a higher level of commitment. So how are they feeling about the karmic situation or person? They're not in love with them, you guys. It's all an act. And putting up an act for a very long time, that gets tiring. That gets exhausting. And they probably have depleted their energy. But this connection that they have with this other person, it is a karmic relationship. It's not going to raise their higher frequency, their sense of spirituality, to be able to, be connected on a pure soul level with the right person, which is you. Okay. And a lot of them have been struggling. And could I say, I think this person has learned their lesson? Yes, I think they have. They may still have a little ego. They might have a little bit of ego on the side, where it might be a little difficult for them to apologize to you, but a lot of them will. So, but remember, you are also manifesting certain outcomes. Your person does want to break free. So visually see them walking away successfully. Or if you can visualize them handing over divorce papers to this karmic. Yeah. So that's the overall general collective energy going on for the moment. But my awesome and amazing Scorpios, stick around as the saga continues between you and your specific person. And in the meantime, if you love this content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.